Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode file number 3 of the Jack Files. I recently watched a movie called It. We've all heard of it. It's one of the highest. I think it's one of the most grossing movie. No, Jaws is. It is like one of the most famous horror movies in the world, and we all know this to be true. And some point or another, you should definitely watch it. It's a really, really good movie. I watched the first one, the 1991. I don't know when I'm going to watch the next two, but there were two more that came out. If you don't know, there's the 1990s one. There is then the next two, which were like 2016 and 2018, I believe, which basically same thing as number one, as the 1990s one. Just meant to be scarier, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the first one was really, really good. So let's get right into it. So we have our first characters. We have Richie, Bill, Beverly, Ben, Eddie, Stanley, Henry, and Mike. Those are our main characters. They're called the Losers Club. Really cringe. I don't know why they call themselves that, besides the fact that they all get bullied by 3 people. Okay. And then we have our main character, or sort of the antagonist in this, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. And I don't like clowns, so he's scary. He scared me a lot as a kid, but I'm not so scared anymore. So we start with learning each of the characters and kind of their backstory a little bit. We learn about their backstory a little bit, and it walks us through how each of them got bullied, and they slowly get to know each other. Then they all have an encounter with it while they're kind of getting to know each other, and with Pennywise, I guess I should say. And each time they have an encounter, they kind of keep it a secret because they're like, oh, nobody's gonna believe me. But here's the twist: none of the parents can see what the kids are going through. So there's always like a balloon, or like, not necessarily a balloon, but something happens to them, and there's like blood everywhere, right? None of the parents can see it. I'm skipping the most important part. What am I talking about? Georgie. That's when we open. Sorry. It was like a couple weeks ago that I watched this. So, Georgie is, what's his name? Richie's brother, I believe. I'm sorry, I forgot all their names, and I have it right here. I don't know if my info is correct or not. My bad. But anyway, yeah, so Georgie's, I believe, Richie's brother, and he's playing in the rain, and he's got a little paper boat. He puts it down like a little stream that's going downhill. He crosses into like a crime scene zone, and it goes down a sewer drainage system. The drainage system, there's our antagonist. Nothing scares me more than Tim Curry in the sewer, I'm not gonna lie. But Pennywise was in the sewer, Tim Curry, and he's like, hi, Georgie, do you want a balloon? Or do you want your boat back? And he's like, yeah, I really want that balloon. And I really want my paper boat back. And he's like, you gotta reach for it. So what's the kid do? Okay. Puts his hand in the sewer. Who are his parents? Raise your kid better. Like, how stupid do you have to be? A clown in a sewer offers you a balloon. That's a red flag. Second, it's a clown in a sewer. Any person in the sewer is scary. A clown in a sewer? Are we out of our minds? What? Anyway, he puts his hand down. Let's just say he gets eaten. He Spoiler, he's dead. Yeah. So that was a tragedy on Richie. They were very close. Anyway, continuing with the story. They're all very close now. The Losers Club, and their plan is to fight off. They learn more and more about it and how he's been affecting the town for. Let's get the town also. The town of Derry. They live in a town called Derry. I thought Scottsdale was bad. Derry. Wow. That's bad. Anyway, let me continue. What's my TV doing? Anyway, so yeah. Tim Curry kills Georgie. The Losers Club has their encounters with it. They all come together, kind of decide, oh, we're going to stop it. The Losers Club. Yeah, you're definitely stopping a X-year-old clown. Or not even clown, monster. Yeah, Losers Club. What are we doing? Oh my. What are we doing, bro? The Losers Club, bro. Well, they win. I'm gonna spoil it. They win. Anyway, so, yeah, they win. I'm skipping all the close details because this is a, 2-hour long movie. You'll just have to watch it if you really, really want to know each detail. It's like a 3-hour movie. It says right here. 3-hour movie. Yeah. It's a 3, so they're all okay. They're messing around, so the bullies are being bullies, and they follow them down into where it lives, a sewer, and they get attacked by the bullies. One by one, they each get killed. Yeah, one of them lives. He doesn't actually die. He goes on later. We'll find out about that in a little bit. But anyway, so we get cut to a scene of the Losers Club in a sewer, and it's really foggy in there, and Georgie's little paper boat comes floating down to them. That scene was pretty good. I actually like that. That's really scary if you think about it. You're in a sewer with 5 or 6 people in a really dark, can't really see a lot, and a little paper boat from a dead person comes floating to you. That scene in particular kind of scared me a lot. I was like, oh. Anyway, so next we have it. So Tim Curry comes out of his little hiding, the fog, and attacks one of them. I think it was Eddie. He gets attacked. But no. It wasn't Eddie. It was that one kid who holds his ear. He's like a Boy Scout. I don't remember his name, but that's the kid. My bad. My emotions got the best of me there. So, this kid who holds his finger behind his ear, he's like a Boy Scout. I don't remember his name. It's not showing up on here. But he gets picked up by it and is about to get eaten, and then Eddie, the sickly kid, grabs his inhaler. He's like, eat citric acid or something. Sprays it in Pennywise's face, and for some reason Pennywise started melting. I thought the Wizard of Oz had something goofy in it when they threw water on the witch, but wow, they put a whole new meaning to it. Oh my goodness. Instead of watering your witches, don't water. I take that back. Instead of watering your witches, spray down your clowns with your inhaler. That'll do the trick. Back to what I was saying. So they defeat it basically with a slingshot and 2 chips of metal. And then skip ahead like 10 years. They're all adults. And yeah, they go back to Derry because there was another clown killing. And they were like, oh wow, it's back. I thought we killed him. They made a vow after they defeated it that if he ever came back, they'd all go back and finish him off. The Losers Club. Wow. Some tight strings in here. They're really close, I guess. Anyway, all of them are adults. They've all got their own lives. And yeah. They go back, see what they see from their childhood. This scene was also really scary. The part where Pennywise was digging their graves and one was filled already. If that was the kid, like this, it killed him in like the bath. That was a weird scene. I didn't really understand that, but that was an awesome scene. I actually liked that a lot. Yeah. And yeah, they go back to Derry. They face him and defeat him. There's a valuable lesson in that somewhere. Always spray your clowns with your citric acid inhalers. That's pretty much it. Oh, I see. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me know in comments what y'all think about the It 1990 movie versus the newer ones. Tell me about that. Also, if you like more of my videos, go see my other one. I watched War Games. That was really good. And let me know what movies you guys would like me to watch and review, if you have any. If there's like a movie that I haven't reviewed yet, or I should review, let me know in comments. I love seeing movies, so if you have a recommendation, I'd love to review it. Thank you. That's pretty much it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hit the little dingy bell thing. See ya.